Hello, everybody. Let me introduce myself very quickly. My name is Alan Ramos. I am 25 years old, and um, what else? I am streaming from my car, which is crazy. And the reason why I'm streaming is because today I release a product. Is the one that you are watching right now in the screen. I was going to stream, but I couldn't because I didn't request to YouTube the permit to stream, so I have to wait one day. Maybe tomorrow I will try again and I will stream in case that somebody watch this and have some questions. Maybe I can do it. But for now, I'm just going to record this and I'm going to upload it. And well, brief context here. Um, a couple weeks ago, I decided to start recording videos and uploading to YouTube. I upload one about a camp trip, um, and the reason behind that is because you know those times when you wake up and you realize that life is short, and even if it's not short, um, you want to leave a proof that you exist, that you were doing things, and I decided that it was my turn to do it. So yeah, as I said, I upload a video about a camp trip, and today I'm doing this to talk about my company and about this product that I just released and some projects that I have on mind and see how it works. So let me show you a little bit. So this is my company. It's called Aster Solutions. Uh, you can see here there is my logo. I have a web page that I haven't published yet. I'm working on that very hard. I hope tomorrow I is ready to publish. Uh, you can find us on LinkedIn, but I'm not talking. I'm not going to talk too much about that. What I want to talk is about this, about Plankstar.com. Is what you are watching here. Is a app that I developed about basically taking notes and organize it in a 3D space, as you can see. The idea came from just because I wanted to do these videos to document the process, to to record all the process and so I can see it later on live. And I wasn't sure how to do it. I first think in maybe doing some presentation, some PowerPoint or some shit like that, but nobody wants to see a presentation. Uh, you know, it's not something that you want to see outside the corporate world. So I just didn't found the right tool to put my process and share with you. I'm sorry. First of all, I want to apologize because of my awful English. I'm sorry for that. I'm trying my best, and but I'm sorry if sometimes it's really hard to understand what I'm saying. But anyway, so yeah, I didn't find the right tool, so I decided that maybe I can make one and also release it so everybody can use it, and that's how Plankstar um, became begin. And the name Plankstar is just because it was the only domain that I have, and I am poor as fuck right now, so um, that's what I got. So Plankstar.com, as I told you, taking notes, 3D, and let me show you a little bit how it works. So you have these things that are called milestones. You can create new ones, you can move it around, you can move it in z-axis, that is called layers. I'm going to show you a little bit more about it in some minutes. And inside these milestones you can find things like status, depending on how do you want to manage the node. uh, in that case, I have it on active since I just released this. You can see that we have contents, we have in which layer it is, dependencies that are the links that we have, that right now is related to my node about Aster Solutions. And the interesting thing here is inside the content, because you can create, as I told you, it's about notes, so you have to take notes, and here is where you do it. Basically, yeah, here you write. We have a few options here. I didn't want to make it so complicated, use the basic stuff that to make the work. So yeah, like 3 types of sizes, make it make it bold, highlight it, use the basic stuff. So you can take your notes here, and well, everything is saved in cloud, so you don't have to worry about saving all the time. It's doing for you, as you can see here. Also, you can upload things like images, like CBGs, like this logo of Plankstar. You can use it as knob, you can don't use it. And here is the blocks. You can, so all this stuff is called blocks, and you can add different kinds. You already see the text, you already see the SVG. We also have images. We have 3D models that I'm going to show you later. We have PDFs and URLs and checklist. I'm going to show you all of them soon. But basically, that's it. This is what this app is about. As here you can see you can set some stuff like the view, how far do you want to see, some different backgrounds, um, very basic stuff. Layers, here you can change the name of the layers, like here I can call it company, and now you can check what nodes or milestone do you have in that layer by isolated. As you can see in my 7-layer company, you have my company Aster Solutions. Let me show you. And so in that way you can see what do you have in each layer. It's basically only that. And let me show you the other stuff. Well, as you can see here, you can add the URLs. You can put it as you can put it as shortcut in the node. You can take it off, whatever you want to do. This app was planned to be used whatever you want to use it, whatever way you want to use it. So I'm just showing you the basis. And well, let me talk a little bit more about the company, and I'm going to show you also the other stuff. So right now I was working in one IoT ecosystem, some devices for industry and homes, and I turned left a little bit and did this project. But this is the main this is the main up is the main goal of the company. And let me show you a little bit. So in the IoT ecosystem, I have this guy that is called the Aster One. It's a temperature and humidity sensor. It's the first of all the devices that are coming. Um, as you can see, I have already prepared the electronics, the enclosure, the firmware, the components. I did the Kickstarter pre-launch page. I just waited to do the Kickstarter launch. You can find it here. I am just waiting to get a little bit more followers. Right now I have like 5, and I want to do it the right way. So I'm waiting to try to get more. but you can find it here if you like it. And as you can see, this is the other stuff that I wanted to show you. This one is not an image, it's a 3D model of my actual product. You can see it here. You can use it as well as Node, or don't use it, whatever you prefer. And what else? What else am I missing? Well, it's basically that. I don't want to bore you too much, but it's basically what Plankstar is about. You can do a lot of things with this. I am a little bit bored, so I didn't come out with a big thing here, but I'm pretty sure people are going to make big and really nice and creative stuff. I hope to see that. And here is the interesting part. You can publish your your files that here are called clusters. You can publish it and everybody can see it. If you don't publish, it's private, so only you can see it. Don't worry about it. And as you can see, this one is published. I'm going to republish just in case. It takes your location. You can edit it one per day in case uh, it was wrong or something. And let me show you where you see it. It's right here in this cover. Here is where all the clusters are going to be. You can find people sharing their cluster around the world. Right now is only mine right here. And let me show you a little bit. So you can open it and you are going to see the exact same thing that I show you, but only in read only. And you can leave a star if you want. You have also the option here to change the view, the background, but you can only see the content, not editing anything. You can report it if you find something suspicious or something wrong. And yeah, it's basically that. I have been working in this for some weeks, and to make it the most reliable and comfortable to use for the users. And I think it is a nice job. I did a nice job, but we will figure out when people becomes to use it. I posted right now today, and there's no new users yet, but hopefully in these coming days, we are going to see more clusters here and more users, and hoping to hear the feedback to fix whatever needs to be fixed or improve it. But it's basically this. I don't know what else to tell you about it. Just wondering that you enjoy this, you take the opportunity to check if it worked for you. Right now it costs 3 with 99 cents per month, but you have 7 days trial, so you can test it, and if you like it, you continue paying the subscription. If you don't like it, you can let me know, and stop. You can cancel your subscription right here in case you didn't like it. Um, but yeah, it's basically that. I appreciate your time, and I really hope you enjoy this. As I said, I just did something very basic here, uh, but I hoping to see what people can do with this tool, and I'm pretty sure that they're going to do amazing stuff. So that's it. Thank you so much again. Um, if someone needs to know anything, you can reach out to me. And maybe tomorrow I will do a stream. I'm not sure, but yeah. Thank you so much. Bye bye.